Alright, y'all. Ignore the mess behind me. Haven't been home today to take care of it. So, we're going to do our grocery haul. And I'm going to tell you, I don't know where my notebook is. Oh, it's right there. So I can show you my meal plan later. I'm going to go ahead and tell you the total. Before taxes, we spent $420. After taxes, we spent $450. And y'all are probably thinking, that's a lot to spend on groceries. Well, I'm going to go ahead and tell you the two things, the bulk of that. My husband bought a workout bench with a weight rack for like doing bench presses and things like that. That's really all I know you do with it. And that was, it's in another room and it's heavy, so I'm not going to show it to you. That was $72. And then the majority of it comes from my Food Saver vacuum sealer. Now, I wasn't going to get the most expensive one, but my husband got the most expensive one, and that was $189. So that's where the bulk of this came from. I will do the math, and either before or after the video, I will do like the how much we spent on just the Food Saver and the well, I can do the math. We did $189, $99, $09, $19, $29, $39, $49, $59, $69, $271. No, that's not right. Hold on. 89, 99, 09, 19, 29, 39, 49, 59. So $261 of that is just the food processor and the bench. So on groceries, we spent about $190 for just groceries, and that does include also some household items, as you'll see. So take those two out, which are not part of the groceries, and we spent $190 on all the other stuff I'm about to show you. Okay? For starters, I like my Kraft macaroni and cheese for lunch. My husband wanted to try this Kraft white cheddar, garlic, and herb macaroni and cheese, so we got one of these. My husband has also really been wanting some dipped macaroons. These aren't the French macaroons. These are just, I don't know, coconut I don't know what you would call these, but they're called dipped macaroons, so we got some of those. My kids wanted some cheese balls. We got some cheese balls. These are my husband's chips for his lunches. This isn't the brand he usually gets, but this is the only brand we could find. We'll save that for last. That's not part of the grocery haul. That's just my kid's snacks that were in his my baby's snacks that were in his diaper bag, and I was feeding him as we were sitting in the car waiting on my mother-in-law to finish her appointment. Okay, I'm going to make my stir fry, which I have done a video on. So I got some stir fry rice noodles. We are going to be having pork chops, and with a different meal, we're doing Parmesan crusted chicken, because I never got around to it last week, and we're having mashed potatoes with that, but we're going to do pork chops, and I didn't want to have mashed potatoes with it, and since I'm going to be doing my pork chops in the air fryer, I didn't want to have fried potatoes with them, and so I just bought some of these. They're the Betty Crocker scallop potatoes. My Kraft mac and cheese for my lunch. That will be saved till last. Teriyaki sauce for that stir fry. I'm also going to do pasty, which I also have a video for already. And so we needed some beef gravy. I have 2 cans of spaghetti and meatballs. I also like to have these for lunch. Sometimes SpaghettiOs and meatballs, not spaghetti and meatballs. I'm not a big fan of spaghetti and meatballs. Let's see. vegetables, meat, cold. Cold. So that's all the... Oh, wait. I got one more non-cold thing that'll kick us off with the produce. So, I got this 10-pound bag of potatoes. Actually, it's 7.9 pounds, not 10 pounds. Marked down from $4.44 to $3.37 because there was a hole that they had to tape up in it. There might be a couple potatoes missing, no big deal. Okay, now that kicks off produce, so let's start with produce. We're gonna have asparagus with the pork chops, I believe. We have broccoli for the stir fry. Onions. We go through a lot of onions. I cook them in a lot of recipes. So just a bag of onions. These don't need to go in the freezer so they can stay out of the bag. Or in the fridge, I mean, not the freezer. And these broccoli and asparagus can go back in this bag. Okay. Let's see, more produce. I forgot bok choy. Carrots. So I'll probably have to, we have to go pick up some medicine and I'll probably get some then. Mini peppers. Now, the carrots and the mini peppers are also for the stir fry. And I believe that's all the produce. So now we're going to get into meat. We have some pork chops. My husband likes boneless, so I got boneless. Okay. We got 2 packs of stir-fry meat. It's $7.98 a pound. We got one that's 0.83 pounds for $6.62 and one that's 0.96 pounds for $7.66. And then for our pasty, this time I just went up and picked up a chuck tender roast. For that pasty, you can really use whatever cut of beef you want. My mother-in-law likes to use London broil. I'm not a big fan of that. I've been using these chuck tender roasts, so I think I'm going to stick to that. Okay, now we'll go to just the cold items. We got pie crust for the pasty. We got butter. I bought this and then when I got home realized I already had 1 2-pack of butter, 2 of these packages and 1 package, anyways, of butter in my refrigerator in my garage and just 1 single one, so I'm good on butter for a while. I need to remember that. Okay, and now we're going to frozen. So, we got some burritos that are already open because my daughter had these for dinner. We also went and got a new deep freezer today. I have been needing a new deep freezer. Back before Thanksgiving, we lost our deep freezer and lost a lot of meat, and so we got a new one. And so you're seeing this today, which is Thursday. Tomorrow, which is Friday, you'll see a clean with me video. Saturday, I'm gonna show you, I've already filmed it, showing you my new planner I found because it's getting too hard for me to keep up with appointments and everything going on, so I had to get an actual planner. So I've got that. I'm gonna do Saturday. But tomorrow I'm going to film me, I have 2 refrigerators, one in my house, one in my garage, and they both have freezers. I'm going to pull the meat out of those 2 freezers and put them in my deep freeze. You're going to see me setting up my deep freezer, and I'm going to try and deep clean both of my refrigerators tomorrow. We had a milk spill in our outside refrigerator that we didn't notice right away, and it's stinking in there, so I got to get to it. I just haven't had the time since we found it, so that's what I'm going to film tomorrow, and that will probably be up on Sunday. And I've got some cooking videos also I'm going to be filming this weekend. Y'all may end up getting 2 videos a day at some point, but that's where we're at. So now that we have more space, we could finally get ice cream. So my husband got these. He likes those. I like these too, but I just like the vanilla ones with the caramel in them. And so we just got these because he likes these. For my ice cream choice, and I will share with the kids, I got ice cream Snickers. These are the tater tots my husband likes. They're the Ore-Ida Golden Crispy Crowns. They're like, if you've ever ate at a Hardee's, it's what they give you in the mornings as their hash browns. They're just squished tater tots. Of course, for my 4-year-old, can't live without them, pizza rolls. And now that we have our deep freezer bag, we can start buying the bigger ones instead of the smaller bags. So we shouldn't have to buy pizza rolls for a couple of weeks. And then I just picked up some regular tater tots. Okay, that's all of our frozen. I did forget to show you this. We picked up some more Hugs instead of the Kool-Aid Jammers, and this time last time we just got the regular Fruit Barrels, and this time we got the tropical. But they still probably got like 4 days left in that box, so we probably won't have to buy these next week. Okay, that's all of that stuff. Now I'm going to show you non-food items that we would normally buy. Got me some more gloves for washing dishes. Some quart-sized Ziploc bags, and I know y'all guys are going to be like, you bought the Food Saver. Yes, but there are other things we need Ziploc bags for, not just freezing meat. So I got some quart-sized ones. We got some trash bags. We usually get the Hawaiian one, but this time I decided to switch it up and get the lavender. We tried the mint one. It's disgusting. I don't like the way it smells. So, now, this next thing I'm about to show you, I was just going to get one of, but I got two because these things are normally $4.74 a box, but because the boxes were damaged, I got them for $2.67 a box, so almost half off, and that is the gallon size freezer bags. I'm looking at this in my camera and I see it backwards, and so I was like, why is that in a different language? And then I went to flip it over and realized it was the same, and then looked down and realized I was an idiot. So I got two of these. Like I said, with that Food Saver, we won't need them as often, but I figured if I was getting them for almost half off, if I was going to need them in the future. They did have 4 boxes, and I only got 2, so I did show some restraint, but you couldn't beat it. 2 for almost the price of 1, so I just went ahead and got 2 of them, and it's just because the boxes got a little beat up either in shipment or in the store. And like I said, even if there is 1 or 2 missing, it's not really that big of a deal for how much I saved. So there you go. Okay. Oh, there is one more thing. My husband wanted to try this new Snickers peanut brownies, so we got that. Okay. So I'm going to see if I can hold this up from here and show you guys what we're having for dinner, because my wrist is hurting and I don't want to mess with my camera. Okay. Hopefully this isn't backwards. If it is, I'm sorry. So we're going to do the Parmesan chicken I didn't get to last week, the ham and beans I didn't get to last week. We're going to do the pasty pie, which I have a video on. We're going to do stir fry, which I also have a video on. And then I'm going to try this recipe for air fryer pork chops, and I will be filming that for you. I also plan on filming a chocolate chip cookie video, and my adopted dad drove about 45 minutes from my house and about an hour from his house to pick up our freezer and haul it home for us. And so I'm going to make him some Oreo balls tomorrow, and I'm going to try a couple of things that I've never done before. And I went to Family Dollar to get these things because we had already been to Walmart, and I didn't think about it until we already got home, and I think I spent maybe $15-ish. So So I just got some disposable pans to transport them in. Okay, and and those were $1. So, and then these were $3. Oreos, obviously you can't have Oreos without, Oreo balls without Oreos. And those were $3. We got some maraschino cherries. Now this is one thing I've never tried before. I made them for him. The Oreo balls for the first time. Well, he thinks it was the first time. It's definitely not the first time I've made them for him. But last year for his birthday is Christmas Eve. And he told me that he thought they would be good with cherries in the center. Maraschino cherries. So I'm going to attempt that. I don't know how it's going to work. But y'all will see in the video when I film that tomorrow. And also, my Family Dollar anyways doesn't carry like almond bark chocolate to melt down to cover the Oreo balls in. And I've never done this before, but I'm just going to melt down chocolate chips. And I got 2 bags just in case one wasn't going to be enough. 2 bags of chocolate chips. And I'm going to melt down and try and dunk them in there. Now, I already had the cream cheese, so I went and bought the Oreos and the cherries and the pans, and then realized I didn't have chocolate, so I had to go back. These were $3 a piece, which is a little high. They're only like, I think they're a little less than $2 at Walmart, but what are you gonna do? So that was $6. These were $3, so that's $9, $10. I'd say after taxes it was about $15. So that's going to be it for my grocery haul and meal plan this week, guys. I hope y'all are looking forward to seeing the cooking videos I have coming out and the cleaning videos and all those other videos I have coming out. I know this is going up late. Like I said, we had to go pick up my freezer today, and we had a lot of other stuff to do this morning. So I hope you guys are having a great day, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.